right, so just wanted to come up with a way that I thought was relatively easy to play this one. So a beginner could try it. Before we get started, please hit the like and subscribe and the notification bell so I can keep making these videos for you all. And yeah, so I'm just standard tuning. Everything's just standard tuning. I'm just going to play a couple of basic power chords, or some people call them 5 chords. So we're going to play an A5 chord. Index finger sets down on the 5th fret of the E, ring finger 7th fret of the A, and pinky 7th fret of the D. And if you're fast enough, you can try to do just all down strums, just kind of that punk rock rhythm that I have none of. So I have to do alternate strumming, so I'm doing down up. And I'm just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5E and a 6E and a 7E and a 8E and a... All right, a lot of strums. So you can do that alternate or just all downs. And then you're going to slide that shape down to the 2nd fret and do the same thing. And that's pretty much like what I heard for the verses. And then there's a little guitar line on top of that, little lead guitar riff. So you would just set your index finger on the 9th fret of the high E, and you pluck that. And then you're going to set your middle finger 10th fret of the B. All right, so you're doing 9th fret of high E, 10th fret of B, 9th fret of B, 10th fret of B. So you do that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right. So again, that was 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to go. So what I'm doing there, just set pinky 12th fret of the high E. You pluck twice. Then middle finger 10th fret of the E, and then so it's just a little pattern where you do 3 times through this riff. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. Then the actual chorus where they sing "I am just a freak," you go to a D5 power chord. So again, that you can do all down strums if you want. So the D5 power chord is just 1 string down from where we were on that A5 power chord. So D5, index finger is going to be 5th fret of the A, ring finger is going to be 7th fret of the D, pinky 7th fret of the G. All right. So you're just going to focus on, always when you're playing power chords, you just focus on the strings you're holding down. So again, we're doing the same amount of strums. You can do that 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So that should be all the pieces to the puzzle. You should be able to play through the whole song with just those 3 riffs. the A5 down to the 2nd fret. You go back and forth on the verses, and then you got your little lead guitar riff. You got that riff, and then you got your chorus riff where you go up to the D5. To the A5. You go back and forth on these for the chorus. Now, if you wanted to get a little bit more creative, what you could do is, instead of playing your D5 up here, actually I guess this would be less creative. You could come way up here for your D5 power chord. So you would set your index finger way up here on the 10th fret of the low E, ring finger 12th fret of the A, pinky 12th fret of the D. Alright. And you'd go down to your 5th fret and all the way back up. So what's nice about that is you don't have to switch strings. You can just keep that shape the whole time, you know, because you're playing the intro or the verse, you're playing, you know, 5th fret to 2nd fret, 5th fret to 2nd fret, and then chorus you would just play 10th fret to 5th fret, 10th fret to 5th fret, where your index finger is 10th fret, 5th fret, and then yeah, verse 5th fret to 2nd fret. So anyway, that should be the pieces to the puzzle. Yeah, go ahead, hit the like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.